The roads are wider and faster in the stages that we use tomorrow, but basically the plan for here was to get the suspension set for high speed, what we say rebound, so we don't lose the car at high speed when it's jumping off bumps or jumps or whatever we've called in our notes. So we've set that up now, and we've also had enough speed where I think we're up to about 180 kilometres an hour through there as well, so we're there or thereabouts with speed. Really we're just getting the confidence for the car in high speed. As far as steering the car, it will be very minimalistic, very much like Shanghai, just taking our time, very smooth, very clean, not like a tight twisty rally where we're very aggressive in the car.
So it could be fast.
Very fast.
Very fast.
Very fast,
So,
I think. So this could be a key point to what happens tomorrow. Like you say, it's raining now. We're probably the only team I think that has tested in the rain, so maybe that gives us an advantage if it's raining. If not, we pretty much know what the grip is. We just have to set the tyres up to basically the stage length, which we've got the boys from Pirelli here sorting us out, so I don't think we'll have any problems whatsoever. So very confident. It's good.
Yeah, I can feel it. And also the car is ready. Get ready.
Yeah, perfect. Like I say, we just made a few minor changes to the Riga suspension that we're running on this car today. Again, having Prodrive here, Mc Clain is it's immense. It installs confidence in everything that we're trying to achieve. So it's amazing. Just minor suspension changes, maybe a little bit of toe-in changing on the rear of the car. Other than that, no, it's very basic, clean, spanner check and get ready for the morning.
Strategy for most events is to try and win, but it is very fast. I think there'll be quite a few people having accidents or very big incidents in stages.
So is it the very big challenging for our car?
No, our car, these are well sorted car. We have a lot of experience with these cars. We know they'll work and where they do work.
Yeah, I know that.
So
you are so
we're
professional.
we're quite confident that we have got a car and we have a driver that is happy with his car. So certainly the high speed stuff is, as we would say, it would sort the men from the boys. It's a high speed things happen and it appears to be, it's 180 kilometers a lot of the time. And the conditions are wet and slippy, so it definitely. Yes, you got to be up early in the morning.
Mohe is beautiful. My previous experience of China is Shanghai, so very, very overpopulated. So to fly all the way to Mohe and even landing in the airport was a massive experience for me. It's beautiful. It's really, really nice. More my cup of tea, if you like, being in the outback, if you like, of China, seeing all of the great scenery, the forest roads. It's brilliant to see that China has all this to offer as well as the huge cities. Team FCACA exposed themselves to the World Rally Championship round of New Zealand. So it was an amazing experience to be at that world level again in a brand new Prodrive N14. So we got to try the new car. Myself and John Allen, my co-driver, have been working very hard on our notes. We only finished the rally in New Zealand last Sunday night, so basically we flew here and we're straight into recce. So as far as that, our preparation is perfect. The big thing we're probably not prepared for is the speed of the roads. It's a new experience, I think, for each and every foreign driver here, even making Finland looking reasonably slow. So it's definitely going to be a new experience for us, and our preparation is such that I think we'll be looking for a comfortable top 5 finish, and hopefully we can look to push harder than that on the Sunday. So. The roads are so fast. On a dry day, we know we can keep the cars on the road. On a wet day, it definitely makes a different rally. So it's going to be very, very interesting to see who comes out on top and who has the car control to keep the car on the road. The surroundings are awesome, as I said before, so it should be very, very interesting to see what goes on.
Okay, Yeah, we've just come in. We've had a chat with our engineer at the start of the stage, and he wanted us to be a good second a kilometre faster. And, you know, we managed to do that. We had to be pushing a lot harder. But, yeah, we're happy with the result. We've come back in third. Naturally, we want to be first, but we've just got to accept that we're just down on top speed at the moment. And, yeah, we've got to accept the car we've got. Just go forward.
What you said top speed, what's the deal there?
Well, the top speed is we can only get 195 kilometres out of our car. The Evos are getting 225 kilometres, so we're giving away 30 kilometres top end speed, which is very hard to make up through the corners. And it's just, you know, it's suited to Evos at the moment, not so much our Subaru, but coming to twisty stuff, mate, you know, it's fair game again. Bring it on. I'm stressed out, close to vomit as normal, but I'm sort of used to that actually. If I don't feel stressed, I always get a little bit worried actually, so it's always nervous tension. So, mate, I'm pretty much stressed up to the first stage. Once we get the first two corners out, mate, that's when I do the business and I love it, so that's what I'm looking forward to. So, yep, should be good, mate.
Good luck, have a good day.
We've just finished stage 2, so pretty interesting morning actually. Came out of stage 1 thinking we're about a minute off Higgins, so basically it's a big apprenticeship for us. What we've learnt with our new notes, trying to drive some very fast roads. So yeah, it's been an interesting morning, but also we managed to pick up the pace a little bit in the second stage, and now we're looking to do a lot more for this afternoon. So just keep consistent, get our second place back, and keep holding station.
Okay, and John, how are you coping today as well?
Oh, it's no problems. I just felt like we were pushing hard enough as a team in front of the car, and we got to the end of the stage and we sort of known we've been hosed, unfortunately. So we just had a quick team talk and said, we know Tony's driving well, the notes are coming out good, so we just stepped it up. And mate, I'm starting to feel a bit of adrenaline through the legs, and you know, that sort of proved that we're second fastest out there on that stage. We just keep the way we're going. We're fourth at the moment, about 11 seconds off second, so we keep the same pace. I feel pretty confident we can come back here second.
Okay, cool. Just to sum it up quickly, you're now on the N12, you had the N14 in New Zealand. How does it compare? Just to sum it up quickly.
Yeah, the 12's our car, you know, it feels awesome. We've personalised it a little bit as well. So there's a few things we'd take from the N14, but definitely the N12's the beast to be in at the moment. So we'll see how we go for 2009. Maybe we get the N14, develop it ourselves, and look forward to that as well. Working with Prodrive, it's an honour, eh? So thanks very much, Team FCACA, and let's rock on. We'll show you what we're about. Sweet.